top of the day. So let's get into it. As we all know by now, China Mac and Crip Mac has a channel called Mac Adventures. And in that channel, we all know that they are very highly active and they are allegedly best friends, has a bond with each other. And I say all friends have disagreement, but what came across me today was like, no. Because what's going on is everybody saw already by now on social media platform, Lupe took it upon herself to record Crip Mac. I think Crip Mac told her to or gave her permission to. I don't know. And she took it and she put it into her platform and also Crip Mac platform, stating Crip Mac feels like China Mac should stop acting a certain way because that's not him allegedly. That allegedly the Southsiders came to him while he was in his cell and told him how China Mac was acting out here. If I'm just trying to hold on to give my opinions and thoughts, so I'm just gonna influence, tell y'all what's taking place. So it goes on to the extent that Crip Mac is not happy with his action, and he told China Mac to stop the bullshit, to stop what he's doing, and get on board. And as well, for the meantime, for him to find somebody out here that needs a life change and that he could do the same thing that he did for Crip Mac, help the Crip Mac with a lot of stuff, change his life. He could also do it to someone that currently needs that guidance until Crip Mac comes home. Let me get into my thoughts and my opinion. If y'all don't know by now, y'all can go see in Crip Mac. Matter of fact, no. I'm going to apply the audio onto my video and you guys can hear it. It's going to be further down from this video. But let me get into it. My thoughts and my opinion. I clearly feel that this situation was uncalled for to even put it out on social media, because you guys claim to say y'all brothers. You guys claim to say y'all have a bond that no one can break. Y'all like brothers, right? And what brothers does not have a disagreement? What brothers does not, sometimes have a little falling out and come back in? But a brother, the title, when you give a friend, like when you become friends with somebody and you get to know them and you gain love for them and the years down, you give them the title brother or sister. That means that person has a deep meaning into your life, that you don't see them like a friend. You see them more like family. And at this point, it seems like they see each other more like family. And to the point where is the respect for China Mac? Because no one could come on here and say that China Mac aired this out on social media platform. No. It was Crip Mac and Lupe. And why I say Lupe? Because if Lupe was allegedly the homegirl, like she says she is, allegedly the homegirl that's holding him down. Okay, she hold him down. She's doing things that he's asking her to do. But if you're a real homegirl, you will not be afraid to tell your homeboy, nah, take this off of social media. Y'all have a bond, y'all have a friendship. Y'all shall not let no one to get in between that. That's he say, that's she say. You can't allow another person to come in and interfere into your friendship. There's no need for you to publicize this on social media for people to end up talking about Crip Mac and people end up talking about China Mac. Because at the end of the day, people just going to be laughing at both of them. But mainly China Mac. You understand? If Lupe was a real individual, a real homegirl, as she states she is, she would clearly tell him, call his cell phone and explain to him how you feel. Explain to him what's going on. Not everything needs to be broadcast on social media when it comes to friendship, when it comes to family, when it comes to a bond. But clearly, in the immature mind of these people, it's all about clicks, views, and money. And when you're money hungry, A lot of people tend to cross people that they call homeboys or family. Because what Lupe could have did is shut that shit down and told him, we're not going to do that. Just call him. Call him and tell him how you feel. Call him and tell him, what's going on and everything. But clearly, at the end of the day, we got to give China Mac some credit. Because either how everyone is looking at it saying, oh, that China Mac trying to leech off of Crip Mac, China Mac trying to do this, China Mac. But China Mac loved that man genuinely. China Mac helped that man get an identification card, even if it was recorded. But he did it. He got him an identification card. He opened up a bank account. He took him to Walt Disney World. He showed him how to have fun outside of being a gangbanger. He showed him how to have, a life outside of, doing what he's normally particularly used to. Crip Mac is a very genuine soul. I don't take that from him, but I feel like he's very easily to get influenced by people out here. He wants to turn the cheek on another person, but be careful who you call friends, because he can have a lot of snakes in his camp without him knowing. Because that person that he's worshiping, Adam 22, no jumper, just because no jumper is very high and has a lot of base and has money, etc., it's going to be the same man that leaves him out in the ditch that's going to get tired of doing for him. And the one that's going to end up picking him back up is going to be the friends that he turning his back on. The friend that he is out here publicizing instead of calling him and telling him, the issue that he has with him. But instead, what he do? He takes it onto social media. So he goes on social media to explain the situation that he had the difference with his homie China Mac. I say it's very wrong. I am in total disbelief because that's something you just do not do. Like, China Mac been loyal to him. China Mac have not said anything about him. Cut it already. Cut it. Y'all, nothing should not get in between y'all friendship. And if y'all have disagreements, take that shit take that shit off of social media. There ain't no need for that shit to even be on social media from the begin with. And for that woman, Lupe, for even to come out her mouth to even allow that shit, and he's supposed to be your homeboy. He's supposed to be your homeboy. And you supposed to tell him for right and for wrong. So what if he's a grown man and no one can tell him nothing, but you can still stand on your 10 toes and tell him when he's wrong? Say, nah, I'm not going to put that on social media, because that should be taken off of social media. You should be able to discuss the situation of disagreement you're not liking from him or you're having with him. I'm not going to put that on, because at the end of the day, you love him and he loves you as homies. So y'all should not allow no one from the outside to even get in your allegedly friendship. Or was this all for clicks and views? Y'all pretending to be homies, homeboys, whatever. Because China Mac genuinely, you could tell, love Crip Mac. And you could tell Crip Mac genuinely loves China Mac. But the issue is here, some people do not like China Mac. Some people feel like he's leeching off of Crip Mac. Some people feel like he's using Crip Mac. But let's be real. Just because Adam 22 got a fucking station, whatever, he is as well using Crip Mac too. He as well could be leeching off of Crip Mac too. If you want to be quite honest. At the end of the day, I understand when people are in prison, it's a lot of stress they go through. And they feel like people like being disloyal. People not going to be there for them, etc. People going to change up for them. But you're going to know who's your real homie, who's your real family when you hit behind the bars or when shit's going left field in your life. You know who by your side. You know who's going to hold you down and ride it out with you. Clearly, I could say, yes, Lupe. I can't take that from her. Lupe been by her side from day one. I give her that credit. China Mac been rocking hard as hell for him since day one. And even when he went to court, he even came on and told Adam, hey, listen, I'm not liking what you're doing. He's supposed to be your homeboy. He's supposed to be your friend. He's supposed to be your buddy, but you're not there in court for him. What's going on? After all he did for you, should be in court for him. That's what a real friend do. A real friend gonna ride it out for you no matter what. But I feel like it's some fishy shit going on behind the scenes. something going on behind the scene that is triggering into a situation where someone is in Crip Mac ear, put a poison and toxic in his ear at the end of the day, and got him acting and feeling like China Mac is on some bullshit. And China Mac has every right to feel the way he wanted to feel currently. He's hurt, and no one can take that from him. But like I say, it's some snakes around Crip Mac that is leeching off of him, and they is getting in his ear, and they is trying to break up China Mac and Crip Mac. I don't even know if they could bounce back from it, but I think if they allegedly have a bond, like a solid friend, a solid brother and brother relationship, they'll be able to overpass that. But at the end of the day, Crip Mac is easily to get influenced and allow people to manipulate him to think certain things about other people, you feel me? But I still am bothered by the situation. If he is my homeboy, if Crip Mac is my homeboy, or if I, like, clearly my homeboys out here, if they tell me they have a disagreement with another homeboy that they love like a family, I'll tell them, talk it out with him, take it upon him. No one needs to know about it. It's between you and him. You don't gotta go put it on social media. You don't gotta write about that situation, because ain't no one in social media is gonna help you with that situation. Ain't no one in social media is gonna come and fix the situation for you guys. Only you guys can fix the situation of what's currently going on of the he say and she say situation. At the end of the day, when you have a solid bond with a person and you love that person like they family, ain't nothing or no one could come in between that. You understand? No one could come in between that. And if that's my homeboy, I would tell him, fix that shit among y'all. Don't go running your mouth and telling the next person. That stays between y'all two. People cannot say China Mac can't feel a certain way. He has every right to feel the way he feels. I hope Crip Mac wakes the fuck up already and see he got snakes in his camp, and that's Adam 22 and whoever the fuck as well is instigating this shit on, just to see two people that genuinely get along with each other break up because the person that gets along with Crip Mac doesn't fuck with China Mac. And that's some grimy shit. People still acting like immature kids and needs to grow the fuck up. It's sad to say we don't know what the future holds for these two young men, but I hope the future holds nothing but good blessings upon them, and I hope they could fix the situation. But until then, ain't nothing China Mac could do for Crip Mac. Ain't nothing Crip Mac could do for China Mac at this present time, because as of right now, shit ain't what we see. Shit ain't the way we think it is between them two. Because why? People want to broadcast shit on social media. People act like they so stoned and so high as hell and can't be able to tell the person, nah, chill with that. You talk to him when you got your time to. It's sad because I feel someone is behind this mess. People worshiping Adam 22 like he's motherfucking God. Like he's the one that's gonna hold them up high. Watch what I say. Adam 22, when Crip Mac really get those times that he has to do, I hope he don't get a lot of time. Hope he get less. He's gonna know who's really by his side, and Adam 22 ain't gonna be by his side forever. Once a snake, always a snake. A person that fucking debunked you from his birthday party because of his own preference of people could debunk you again and could continue to debunk you. Watch who you call your friends. Watch who you call your buddy-wuddies, because not everybody that smile in your face is your buddy-wuddy. People that smile in your face is the snake that waiting to attack you with poison. And unfortunately, they got poison running through Crip Mac brain cells, making him have, break up with, have a disagreement with China Mac. It's sad to say, but it is what it is. This is my thoughts and my opinion on the whole situation. Your thoughts and your opinion are truly welcome in the comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about the whole situation between Crip Mac and China Mac. I'll see you guys around.
Hey, what up, bro? want the great stuff. But when I come home, within a few years, I'm like 5 years, wherever the fuck I come home, me and you, we can definitely have a good drink and continue doing some good work. You're my homeboy and my King 5 biggest voice, and I never would say, anything bad.
Bro,
I want to tell China Mac something as whatever we would call a buddy wuddy or a cuddy wuddy type of shit. All right, China Mac, I see you doing all this tough guy shit. I hear it all the time. Different Southsiders come by my cell, let me know, hey, Holmes, China Mac is he's doing the tough. Come to my cell, I'm drinking my coffee, and they're letting me know. I'm like, goddamn, cuz doing what? They doing tough guy shit. People are saying China Mac can't come back, 5 LA, this and that, Mr. Lovejoy, whatever. The bottom line is, China Mac, quit all that tough guy shit and just be the buddy wuddy you are. You have nothing to prove to nobody. Adam 22 calls you out of having a man in a basement, whatever. Whatever happened with that situation, you clear that up with Adam and quit all the tough guy shit with everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? You're my buddy wuddy. You're a great friend of mine. I'll see you home in a few years. Whenever I come home, we'll continue to work, continue to feed the homeless, do great things. You're my homeboy and my King 5 biggest voice, but I want to let you know. Quit all that tough guy shit. Just see the buddy wuddy you are, man. Hey, I want to see you do great things, seeing great movies, doing great movies with, helping the youth. You were helping me. I'm a lot younger than you. You were like helping a younger guy stay out of jail. Don't think you failed at what you were doing because I'm back in jail. You didn't fail. You helped me how you helped me, and I appreciate your help. But all that tough guy shit you're doing on the internet, you need to cut it out, dude. Hey, my buddy wuddy.
what you said on the live, it was like, damn, like I ain't tough. Come on, bro. Like you making it seem like I'm soft or something, bro. Come on, you my brother. Like, I would never do that to you, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, that shit heartbreaking. I ain't gonna lie, it broke my heart. I ain't gonna lie, but it's cool. You always my brother though, bro. You gonna be my brother for life, bro. But
doing the Mac Victor shit and stop fucking with these people.
yeah, but bro, like what I'm saying is you what you said was like I'm like stop being a tough guy, like I'm soft or something, bro. And I would never say that about you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you my brother for real. If I call you my brother for life. I would never go online and talk bad about you. You feel me? Like, it's cool though, bro. Happy New Year, man. I'm too heartbroken to even talk about you right now, bro. Call me later, bro.